Hi guys, welcome to Capper's Scan Class, and we're watching CAPPER33 versus GAMESTER. So we covered all the attacks in the previous one, all the important ones, and we are left with the final two, which is the top two that I've taken. So I've covered a couple of things that I showed in the previous videos about luring the clan castle balloons out so they don't go and destroy my hogs when they attack the air defenses, and also about using archers. So I'll show you that. So let's first see how number 2 was taken down. Scout it, so I'll tell you the strategy. So the idea was this: we wanted to take out this air defense with the hogs and this with the with the lightning spell, so the dragons can come from this side. That was a simple strategy. So before that, we wanted to make sure that there are no Teslas here, so the hogs were primarily to take out this one. So the idea was to save the healing spell in case it's a Tesla and the hogs go towards this air defense, then we will need the lightning and earthquake spells to take this one out. I think that was a bad strategy. We should first take it out anyways. So that was the idea for that. But first we need to make sure that there are no traps and there are no spring traps around here. There are a lot of spaces. And what about double giant bombs? Let's see. So there was first a scouting attack, I think by Piratopo or Chintu. I believe that's a Piratopo. Oops, sorry. View map or events. There was Billa number 12. That was scouting again. Piratopo doing number 2. So how was it done? What is 22 giants to test all this place for. There's one bomb. There's no spring trap. While these defenders are distracted, okay, he's sent in a couple of bombers to wall breakers to break through. No spring traps. Cool, awesome. Then he sent all his giants to see if he can get something there, and then one lightning spell. There was a spring trap somewhere, don't know where that was, and there's a giant bomb there. So that's what we learned in this attack. There is a Tesla there. Okay, so but I was sure that this Tesla is towards the bottom, so the hogs would either go here or here. They would destroy this, but I was definitely sure that they will. So that's the reason why we needed to save the lightning spells and earthquake spell. Not sure which one would be attacked, which one would be taken out by the troops, by the clan castle troops, by the hogs. Okay, so let's see how Gautami fared after seeing this attack. So Gautami came in. Yes, Gautami. Just a second, please. Yep. So here, where are we? Yeah, sorry about that. So Gautami hitting number 2. Ronnie got only 1 star. I'll show you what we learned from this. Okay, so she saved her, as I said, she saved her lightning spells and that they're still not sure on what to do. So she first placed the king there to make sure that the clan castle troops will come out. Right, so here comes the king. No, she didn't do that. She just forgot about the clan castle troops and she sent the king there so the dragons would be able to come in. So idea was to lure the clan castle with the dragons, so the clan castle dragons will come out, but we don't know what else is there. We know there is a balloon, but we forgot about that. Okay, so while they're busy, we sent in the hogs. So hogs are going the right direction. They went in the right direction. She placed the heal spell perfectly. Then came the balloon. Then came Larry's, and the balloon is level 5 balloon. One shot, it took out all the hog riders. So there were 2 air defenses left, and all these air defenses had taken out all of Gautami's balloons. Sorry, the dragons. There was a big fail. It was just these dragons that were on the outside that just managed to get a 2 star, get a 1 star. We did not take out one air defense in the beginning. She still had 2 dragons. Thought that okay, if we release them from here, they would go towards the town hall, but there is this air sweeper which is irritating, and only one dragon started moving towards the town hall. The other one went somewhere else, so there was no hope at all of getting a 2nd star in this. So the mistakes that were made was that we did not take out one air defense in the beginning, and we forgot about the clan castle balloon, which would come out only if there's a ground troop attack. The balloon could have been called with the king. So that was a strategy that I learned from this attack and use it on number 3 or number 2. I will show you how I did that. So the final attack on number 2. Let's just go here. You can see Scapper. So here we go. So I was sure that my hogs would survive the Larrys or the Tesla. They are very powerful, and the healing spell should help them. So they would, if I take this out, they would definitely take out this one air defense. I got that in my mind, and of course the clan castle has to be lured. I mean, the balloon has to be lured out and killed. So this is a strategy that I learned from Gautami's attack, and I started using that. So let's see how it went. So the first thing is destroy that air defense. Make sure that there are not 2 or 3 standing when the dragons come in. There should just be 1, or at least a reach. Right? So that air defense is down. Then place the king here to pull the clan castle out. So rage him up so that the barbarians at least will help in calling. There you go. So they called the clan castle. When the clan castle troops reach the king, I drop a couple of dragons to ensure that they kill the clan castle troops. So there they go. There are 3 dragons behind the 1 big dragon and 2 balloons. There's just 1 guy there. So they're dead. Now this archer tower is also distracted on the dragon. Both of them are distracted. Oops, forgot to notice that. There's 1 spring trap, and my hogs for some reason managed to go there only. I think my placement was wrong. I should have placed the hogs from here. I placed them in the wrong spot, and they went, and I think at least 2-3 of the hogs had flown away. Mistake, but still they did manage to survive. I was very lucky. There are only 4 hogs left. They managed to kill that 1 archer tower, and a couple of them went to Tesla, a couple of them went on to the air defense, and they just managed, and they're still alive. So that was a lifesaver, and they keep going and they keep going. There's 1 giant bomb also. They destroyed so many of them. They came all the way in to destroy this wizard tower too. And while this air sweeper is busy with this, and there's just 1 of these air defense killing at the dragons. I had a very few dragons because I've used 3 on the top. I was wondering whether these guys will be able to reach inside or not. I would say there were a few fails in my attack, but somehow everything came together. So they took out the air defense, and we had only 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons left, and an entire base in 1 minute 1 second. So let's see how it went. So the wizard tower is dead. There's a Tesla, there's an air sweeper, 1 archer tower, 2 Teslas, 1 wizard, and I was thinking this is going to be 2-star. I was under pressure this time. Like, I was wondering what will happen, how can I manage this. Luckily these 2 dragons were there, and there's 35 seconds left, and I was sure that okay, they can take out the town hall. That will be done. We'll get the 2-star, guaranteed about that. The last thing was about the builder tower there, and we have 23 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings left, and we still have all the 4 dragons surviving. 2 of them go to the top, 2 of them are at the bottom. There's only 10 seconds, and I think it happened in the last second. It was a full went to 0, and the last breath. That was so close. That was really close. But anyways, we got the 3-star. That was close. I would have got the 2nd star, but the 3rd star was a lucky one for us. Alright, so that's how we got number 2. Now let us see number 1. So on number 1, there was some scouting also done. So let's see. Mr. Billa had scouted for us. Let's just see what was the strategy here. So there were 2 things that we learned by this time. One was to pull out the clan castle troops and make sure the dragon balloon is dead. And from Gautami's attack, we learned that we will spare 1 hog, and in place of him we will take 5 archers to place these bulldozers in the corner, which will help us save that last percentage, right? The last minute tension. Okay, so let us see how. No, not my attack. Okay, I need to scout again. Sorry about that, scout. Alright, so what was the idea? How is it? How are we going to do this? Yeah, so I figured out a path here. This is the path for the hog riders. Come here, destroy this archer tower, then this air sweeper, and then this, and they would survive. I thought so. Hopefully there were no giant bombs or Teslas here. Even if there were a Tesla here, my hogs would definitely not get distracted, because this air defense is the closer one. I only need to make sure that there are no spring traps that will throw out my hogs out of this. So that was the attack done by Billa for scouting. Let's see that Billa attack. There you go. He just got 2% on it. He went in with a couple of hogs. 3 hogs, I believe, or 4 hogs in this, and then giants to make sure to see if there is a path here also, or to pull the clan castle out to make sure that they don't destroy my hogs before they go testing. Right, so that was the idea while they were busy there. And there come the hogs. I wanted this path also to see if there's a path here, so that's why the giants went there. So there were no spring traps here. I was sure of that. There was a Tesla, but it's not going to affect these hog riders, because it's just there after killing these, they're just going to the air defense. So I'm sure we're clear. Let's go, I thought. Alright, so let's just see how that went. How did my attack go? So here we go. Take out, first thing that we learned earlier, take out at least 1 air defense, which is going to be the last one. It's going to be far away from the dragons. So that has been taken out with the earthquake spell and the 2 lightning spells. Now we need to call the clan castle out, otherwise they will come and create problems for the hogs. So the king was placed somewhere here. And these dragons should be supporting the king. Raise the king, so they would go in and call the clan castle out. No clan castle yet. Okay, anytime now. Yeah, there they are. Luckily there was no balloon this time, but anyways, we are going to attack from this side only. That was a good thing this time. So all my dragons are out. Now is the time for the hogs to go and do the good work. So there they go, all my hogs are out there, and there's a right placement of the healing spell. And they will be healed completely. They destroyed 2 defenses. This is the 3rd one. There is still the air defense left, and they go for the air defense, and that's killed. And there are a couple of more dragons that I had, and then release my archers on the peripheral buildings, so that I will not be left with the last one pending building that will give me only 2 stars. So anyways, this wizard tower is wrecking my dragons. There's just one more wizard tower. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dragons left in this attack. So I'm sure it was just a breeze for the dragons. And number 1 got wrecked. I think this was a sealing deal. This was a seal that we said. When I went into this attack, we were at a state where even getting a 1 star on this base would tie, and we would win by destruction percentage. That was so guaranteed. And we just managed. And I said, okay, we can get at least 1 star, but luckily managed to get the 3 stars from the 2 lessons that we learned. So important things to see. Okay, so that's how we won this war. I hope we win the next one also. We'll cover it when it happens. In the meantime, I'm planning to create another playlist series called Bootcamp, CAPPER33 Bootcamp for all the newcomers into our clan. We'll cover some basic strategies at the lower levels for them, so that they don't mess up their lower level attacks, because the lower level attacks we need for scouting. You can see from this video how important scouting is. We need to make sure the path for the hawks is right, and we need to use our lower bases to do that. And at the lower base, lucky they might get a 1 star and get a humongous loot out of this. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you think there's a better way to do these dragon attacks on this basis, I'm sure there is one. I've never used dragons with the rage spells, but I'm sure there are better ways. If you can put them in the comments, we all will learn and we'll all grow as clashers. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next war. Bye bye.